Giant sandworm's nest.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake? Hey look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
This place must have been home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you can hide a lot of people. Then we'll drag the truth out of him. I don't know why I read that word and I saw turtle. I was like, why did my brain want to say turtle there? We'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
One of those weird anomalies where Nova just spews a random word for whatever reason.
The enemy.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Unknown, you say?
Let's take them all out.
Give me a fight.
I feel like you guys are weak to punch. If you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Yeah, like in Persona 5. Similar.
I have you.
Oh, you're weak to Pierce.
Tenacious.
But I thought
okay.
you hit its weakness.
How about punch? Not punch. It just looked like it did a lot there. I think I made you a knight again because you guys are also weak to lance because that's a pierce weapon. Might do a couple of, if the game lets me like farm encounters, I might actually do that again to make up for the lost XP we could have had. I don't care so much about like the items. I care more about like the battles I could have done.
Finale.
I win.
Better be up, everyone.
New skills, new possibilities.
Diligent discipline. You're gonna get Skullcracker, Strike Dodge, Battle Cry. Ooh, Battle Cry increasing attack and defense for 3 turns?
That'll do it.
I want that ASAP. I don't think we got that far with Stroll's Brawler.
There they are.
I think they see us.
Forward.
No, didn't even need the dodge. Bum, bum, bum. You can only use these from the back row. That makes sense.
No holding back.
That's interesting. Get poisoned.
Better hit. Let's wrap this up.
Let's stay calm.
Always comes through.
I won't hold back.
A perfect punch.
Still up? By the swan.
Oh, we're 2 hours in stream.
Great work, everyone.
We're definitely gonna go for another 2 hours, for sure.
Is that the end then?
Give another 2 hours and at least another 2 hours, give or take. It's a giant boulder.
Right there.
Hey guys,
A preemptive
time to get wrecked.
Everyone, go.
Get volleyed. Okay, I should probably put Stroll in the back at the start of the fight, because most of his attacks are going to be usable from the back anyway.
This power.
There's a way to change that in the formation thing.
A tough one.
Smooth finish.
I win.
Great work, everyone.
Not bad.
Alright, Stroll.
What now?
You're going in the back. You guys can stay in the front. Because as of now, unless we encounter some new enemies soon, we're going to be using a lot of physical and not much magic.
There they are. We have the edge.
This might be the exception, though. Maybe?
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them.
If you're just weak to ice like normal? They're never prepared, my dude.
I'll let my
This is a
space
lot of
do it.
damage.
I'm counting on you. I stand knight.
Yeah, weak to ice.
Shards of ice.
At some point, they gotta give us some different elementas. Elementas? Yeah, elementa. It's EL, no, not ELE.
No holding back.
Is this gonna kill Slicer?
Tougher than I thought.
No, not even 4 hits would have killed there.
Still here? Observe the enemy.
No, 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 no. Freeze him.
What?
Now, what's the play?
I need you dead, sir.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Bum,
Let's keep
bum,
moving.
bum, 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 bum.
Okay. Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
I want this.
Hey!
That's what I wanted before. I didn't even see the elemental. Not the traveler's voices. Who needs the traveler's voices?
I see the enemy.
We strike first.
Okay. Take them all down in
Let's
one
give this
fell
all we've
swoop.
got.
Bum, bum, bum.
Gunner!
To sleep with you.
Let's wrap this up.
One out.
It's okay. We're looking good here.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
I wish Hulkenberg had a knight move. I wish she had a lance move that was a skill.
Gunner! Run them.
I mean, all her abilities are knight, like, protecting, because she's, like, obviously the knight class is, like, tanky, but still.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Would be nice if she had a halberd move that was a skill instead of just attacking all the time. Maybe one day. Maybe with the mage knight she'll get something.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Look,
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
It's a mercenary cat-like creature?
We owe you a debt, it seems.
What are you? Hold up, hold up. I just remembered the game mechanic that exists in this game. Tell me about the UG here. Bat-like wings and ears. Yeah, I mean, they do look like bats now that I'm looking at them. Due to their singular appearance and low population, as well as their strong night vision derived from their nocturnal nature. Man, remember when the memorandum feature was like such a hyped up thing in the first stream, and I completely forgot about its existence?
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
It'll be pretty sick if I got a UG party member.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Clone art? He just duplicated himself?
What? There's more Heismays?
To push me this far, I did not give you enough credit. But against my Mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Bet. I get the feeling that Heismay's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination? I do have rank 2 imagination. You might say I have an overactive one.
Multiple Heismays.
Poison you?
A blunder. Was luck on your side? Or perhaps...
I am very lucky.
No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come. Be neither timid nor arrogant.
No, I won't hold back.
Get punched.
You think yourself equal to a Yuji's agility?
You need to heal.
Thanks.
I'll use
Clonar again. Okay, I just guessed. Is there an actual way to tell the difference between these? I'm not seeing a noticeable difference.
I call upon royal power within.
Take a guess.
How disappointing.
Nope, block.
Where'd he go?
Only takes all my turns. Rude.
This is nothing.
Before the game decided that blocking takes 2 of my turns. Make me remind. Here it is again. I can feel Heismay's hesitating slightly when he attacks me. Well, okay. He goes away when I attack him, though. This one?
That all you
Nope.
have?
You can't let your anxieties win now.
That sucks.
There's no room for fear.
Is that all?
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded.
Everyone.
Can anyone heal
This
him?
is nothing.
He got Stroll. Someone get him back on his feet.
Elka, shut up.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This should help.
I'm working on it.
Captain's
Live
on
to
his
see
last
another
leg.
day.
Someone get him healed up.
There's only 2. I have a 50-50 shot of getting this.
This is nothing.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can
I
anyone
have
heal
my
him?
message.
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone
Let's
heal
go.
him.
We can do this.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Bum, bum.
Captain,
Let us
guys,
clean
slow
up this
down.
mess.
Burn.
I'm barely
Okay.
staying away.
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. This should work.
Okay, how am I supposed to tell the difference between these?
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties.
Because I have no
Get
idea.
it off her.
Gunner.
I wonder if AoEs are the wave.
This calls for one of these.
I'm obliged.
Be
Captain, they've
neither
slowed you
timid
down.
nor arrogant.
The next one's yours.
Allies, together.
I don't have the moves anymore.
Let my power support you.
Pierce through them.
This one?
How disappointing. How about this?
Tactic.
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
My best.
Can anyone
I have a
heal him?
theory,
Enough.
That's Stroll. Someone get him back on his feet.
but it involves getting you up first.
Hulkenberg's
to see
losing
another
Stroll.
day.
Of knighthood.
I just noticed a pattern.
For all that we strive for.
See if I'm right.
Ballistic fire.
That all you have?
No. Okay, I'm wrong.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded.
This is nothing.
Can anyone heal him?
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his
Is
feet.
that all?
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Is there another way?
Working on it.
Here.
Captain,
You
let's
think
go.
yourself equal to a Yuji's
Get
agility?
him healed up.
Knight. Oh, shards of ice.
A blunder. Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Bye.
Where'd he go? He disappeared, just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
The inside's pretty shabby, too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like...
I'm very low on health.
Huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Ujif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn. But judging by the size of it, these are a child's bone. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heismay's own child. He is but a fallen knight and has a price on his head. Besides, under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Look.
All these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in the room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange the more I think about it.
Strange.
I mean, you could tell me what the gimmick was. I'm done with the fight, so
This
knock
is...
yourself out. It's a letter.
the what?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated.
Ugh.
Was this letter written to Heismay? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
Mayhap.
Mayhaps he's not a villain he was made out to be.
That's...
There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Ujif, but now... Is it a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties
I get
lesser.
it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard, then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized
Even
age.
so...
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all. Their only focus is skill. And Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled. That's for darn certain.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. Can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit? We need a way of countering Heismay's agility. Maybe there are some clues in this hut.
In this place...
A lot of cloth in here. That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heismay have so much cloth lying about? I have no idea. These are makeshift curtains, but why then would they be arranged so carefully on the floor? I have a feeling there's a different reason. Dampen noise, I guess? Noise, that's it. You think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about. I see, so the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that Ujif have excellent night vision and sensitive to sound. Yeah, I mean, they're bats. So they make a noise so loud that we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
Worth a shot.